Good morning everyone. I am Dimpi Chaudhary, Assistant Professor of Health Informatics College. Today's topic is EMR, Electronic Medical Records. EMR are a digital version of the paper charts in the clinician office. An EMR contains the medical and treatment history of the patient in one practice. EMRs have advantage over paper records. For example, EMRs allow clinicians to track data over time, easily identify which patients are due for preventive screening or checkups, check how their patients are doing on certain parameters such as blood pressure reading or vaccinations, and monitor and improve overall quality of care with the practice. So EMR, electronic medical record, which contain all patient medical data, which is used to access patient information anytime by the healthcare staff, by the clinicians and healthcare organizations workers. So there are some advantages. Clinicians track data over time and anytime, easily identify which patients are due for preventive screening and checkups with the help of EMR. Check how their patients are doing on certain parameters such as blood pressure readings or vaccinations, measurement and all. Monitor and improve overall quality of care within the practice. But the information in EMR doesn't travel easily out of the practice. In fact, the patient record might even have to be printed out and delivered by mail to specialists and other members of the care team. In that regard, EMR are not much better than a paper record. EMR do all those things and more. EHRs focus on the total health of the patient, going beyond standard clinic data collected in the provider office and inclusive of a broader view on a patient care. EHRs are designed to reach out beyond the health organization that originally collect and compiles the information. They are built to share information with other healthcare providers such as laboratories and specialists. So basically, EHR is also a health information system application which is used to transfer patient medical history, patient medical information from one health department to other health department. They are built to share information with other healthcare providers such as laboratories and specialists. So they contain information from all the clinicians involved in the patient care. The National Alliance for Health Information Technology stated that EHR data can be created, managed, stored and consulted by authorized clinicians and staff across more than one healthcare organization. The data which is stored in EHR only accessed by the healthcare staff, clinicians, doctors, but not from the patients. The information moves with the patient to the specialist, the hospital, the nursing home, the next state or even across the country. In comparing the difference between record types, HIMS Analytics stated that the EHR represents the ability to easily share medical information among stakeholders and to have a patient information of care engaged that by that individual. EHRs are designed to be assessed by all people involved in the patient care, including the patients themselves. Indeed, that is an exploitation in the stage 1 definition of meaningful use of EHRs. And that make all the difference, because when information is shared in a secure way, it becomes more powerful. Healthcare is a team effort and shared information supports that efforts. After all, much of the value derived from the healthcare delivery system results from the effective communication of information from one party to another, and ultimately the ability of multiple parties to engage in interactive communication of information. So basically we use EHR, EMR all health information technologies, all health information management system to store and share the information about a particular patient for medical care improvement. Benefits of EHRs. The information gathered by the primary care provider tells the emergency department clinician about the patient's life-threatening allergies so that care can be adjusted appropriately even if the patient is unconscious. It means with the help of EHR, when the patient data, patient medical history, patient medical vaccinations and prescriptions all are stored in a one system, so it is very useful to access information in a emergency condition by the doctors. A patient can log on to his own record and see the trend of the lab results over the last year, which can help motivate him to take his medications and keep up with the lifestyle changes that have improved the numbers. So a patient can log on to his own records. With the help of this system, a patient can check our own records and last year medications, last year prescriptions, last year so that's why it is very helpful to them. The lab results run last week are already in the record to tell the specialist what she needs to know without running duplicate tests. Okay, with the help of EHR system, if a patient comes again and again, so he doesn't need that कि उसको दोबारा से वही टेस्ट सिमिलर डुप्लीकेशन करवानी पड़े, क्योंकि उसका रिकॉर्ड जो होता है वो ऑलरेडी EHR में मेंटेन रहता है, तो डॉक्टर एंड क्लिनिशियंस के थ्रू वो एक्सेस किया जा सकता है, जिसके थ्रू पता चलता है कि लास्ट वीक उसने कौन कौन से टेस्ट कराए थे एंड क्या उसका आउटपुट था. द क्लिनिशियंस नोट्स फ्रॉम द पेशेंट्स हॉस्पिटल स्टे कैन हेल्प इन्फॉर्म द डिस्चार्ज instructions and follow up care and enable the patient to move from one care setting to another more smoothly. So yes, the difference between electronic medical record and electronic health record is just one word, but in that word there is a word of difference. So EHR and EMR both are different. Thank you so much.